Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back in the video I'm due for this Tuesday month for y'all. Okay, I probably do treasure news. I St. Louis, man, how they do Orlando Harris. He's the guy who shot up the school, in St. Louis, to where that he injured two people. How I mean on how he killed two people and how he injured several other people. So it and so it's just that I think it's this young girl got shot and how he had injured like seven people in school, like a couple students, and a couple teachers and stuff. But and so that happened around I think yesterday around around afternoon or either morning time. To where they heard a loud shooting outside the school and how how the dude had shot the school up and how he injured a couple teachers and how the whole school was in panic. But so I feel like he had shot the school. I don't know, like some say that it was no type of like the motive of the school shooting. So I feel like it was a type of motive for how or why he did it. But so I feel like he had did it because I guess he got a type of beef between I guess the teacher or I guess the I don't know, I guess the whole school. I don't know. It says that like that that yeah, I believe that I think he was a former student at school too. So I think he was a former student at the school, and so I think he took that school before, and he had, I think had they finished school or dropped out of school. I don't know if they dropped out of school or he finished school, but I don't know. So like some state that he had shot a couple girls and stuff, a couple of teachers who was involved, but you know and yeah, I feel like yeah, I believe that he was I think shot and killed too. So after that happened, like and a couple police officers, trying to stop the basically the shooting, how how the officers I say had shot him dead, how he shot and killed by the officers, so I don't know. I feel like the whole school wasn't panicked to where it was a type of school shooting happened to where the dude got evil and how he want to take people's lives and how how he ended up getting get shot up by the officers and so I don't know. I feel like it's a tragedy that happened yesterday, man. Like I think school shootings can be very much random. I think if a person who wants to start school shooting is by them having type of like beef with their teachers or beef, with their classmates or beef with their whole school, or be type of like revenge killing or type of like motive. But and so I do feel like like yeah, I do feel like the school shootings can happen like early in the year, man. So I feel like it could be like anybody who who probably also call mental ill, someone. Uh, so I do feel like someone got I say mental illness, which they they can really can do anything in life, can get someone killed. So I do feel like dude got mental issues and how I don't. And the thing is, I don't understand about why people got this type of issues in life to where they want to start a little school shooting and how them school shootings can be disruptive, man. But how people get killed by lone shooter or lone killer, someone who just heartless and cruel, man. How they end up having couple people injured, man. But so I feel like Orlando Harris was a dude that wanted to start this little school shooting, and how the school shootings can be bad, how they end up turning tragic. And so I feel like so I do feel like these school shootings can be a death toll about of probably of like 1,000 death tolls in the whole country. So I feel like the school shootings can be a death toll to people who are injured, killed, or or either mauled by gunshots and how they all get massacred every year, man. But so I feel like this type of school shootings can be a massacre, man. But so man, it's sad, man. But yeah, I get my condolences to the family of the victims who are or dead, like two are dead, and like some other I saw were injured by the gunshots and how the bullets were were aiming from the victims. But so it's sad for those. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.